Toner, come on up, Daddy.
Thank you very much. Let me introduce my beautiful wife of 25 years, 24 years. Man, that's a way to step into it. This is Teresa. Our daughter Kendall was going to be here this morning. I went out and bought her a nice new yellow outfit. And then she goes to Heritage, and Heritage was going to Cowboy Stadium today, and she chose Cowboy Stadium over you guys. So I don't want you to feel too bad.
But she wore yellow shorts.
Yeah, she wore yellow shorts. Well, thanks for being for National Yellow Out Day, and those of you that read the memos, I appreciate that very much. I'm going to share with you a little bit about yellow. It's just one page. And some things you need to think about. You know, yellow shines with optimism, enlightenment, and happiness. It's the happiest color in the color spectrum. It carries the promise of a positive future. Yellow instills optimism and energy, and it sparks creative thoughts. I know all of you think about it. I'm going to go get me a yellow shirt before the day's over. It also increases your metabolism. That's why I try to wear it every day. But it is a little fatiguing to the eye because it reflects a lot of light. And yellow can also create frustration and anger. So it's a cheerful color, but people are most likely to lose their temper if they're in a yellow room. And if a baby is in a yellow room, they tend to cry more. So we don't want no yellow rooms.
Yeah, right.
Yellow in sports. If you have a penalty in football, what do they throw?
Yellow flag.
If you have a penalty in soccer, what do you get? And if you don't wear yellow, what do you get today from Chuck? A red card. Yellow's in religion. Yellow is representative of greed in Christianity. Here.
I haven't rehearsed this, but there's even yellow in politics. The phrase yellow dog Democrat refers to a person who is a hardcore Democrat. Such people would rather vote for a yellow dog than a Republican. There are yellow-bellied, cowardly politicians, I guess. If you drive a yellow vehicle, it says that you have a sunny disposition, you're joyful, and you're young at heart. And did you know that the comic book character, the Green Lantern, was actually afraid of the color yellow? And then see if, I wish that Michael and I could sing or we could hum or something, but here are some songs that have yellow in them. Joni Mitchell, Big Yellow Taxi. Anybody know that one? Pearl Jam, Black, Red, and Yellow. Frank Zappa. Here's one of our favorites, Don't Eat the Yellow Snow. How about Elton John? Y'all know that one?
By Yellow Brick Road.
There you go. And then Paul Vance, Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny. Yeah. There you go. Mellow Yellow by Donovan. And then Tony Orlando. There you go. And the Beatles? Okay, you got it.
Yellow Rose. Oh, I missed that one. So that's information on yellow. So people ask, how did yellow ever get started? It started in Links about 3 years ago. In my presentation, I made some statement about come by the store in the springtime that we were introducing the new yellow. And there was actually people that believed that. And I just went with it, and it's just kind of carried along. So we do have yellow as our favorite color. But in the ink business, it is my second largest color next to black. So we use a lot of yellow in that manner. We're located at El Dorado and Hardin, next to Tom Thumb Grocery Store. It's always a pleasure. There are some biscuits and gravies left, so feel free, because if I take them home, Teresa will make me eat them, and slows down my metabolism. So, and then we have one last basket. Teresa spent all day yesterday out shopping for yellow items. So I'm going to let her tell you how we're going to give this away.
Okay, so my understanding was that Michael had announced that we would give a gift to the person who wore the most yellow. Well, the most is kind of a hard thing to define, so I thought about how I would determine most. So the person who is wearing the most yellow, which is really probably...
Have to see it.
Maybe we don't. But I really figured I was the one wearing the most yellow, but I'm not going to take the basket of sunshine home. We want to send the basket of sunshine with someone else. So the way we're going to define the most is not by square feet or anything like that. We're going to define most by quantity, the number of items. So for instance, if I were to count my number of items, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm wearing 7 items. So if you are wearing at least one item of yellow, please stand.
100.
At least one.
Videotaping.
So thank you all. We appreciate your support of yellow. If you are wearing 2 items, please at least 2 items, please remain standing. Okay, thank you for your double support. Okay, if you are wearing at least 3 items, please remain standing. All right, are you the last one? Thank you for your triple support, and we will assign you our basket of sunshine.
Come on up, Tammy. Yeah, we want to take a picture real quick. All right. Oh, questions about yellow? Okay.
How many colors does it take to make yellow?
The last one? Yeah, one.
Yellow's primary.
My question is, how do you deal with the person you bought your printer from who insists that it's not working because you used recycle ink? And they said it worked.
Well, you hear that all the time, but there's a law out there. Manufacturers can't tell you that using remanufactured cartridges void the warranty. I think it was 1970s there was an enactment of fairness, I can't think of the name of it, where they can't tell you that. They'll try to tell you that. I always tell people, if you're having trouble with your printer and you call the manufacturer, don't tell them you're using remanufactured cartridges, tell them what the problem is, and then go from that. Because once they ever hear that, that's always the problem. So just keep that in mind. And then if you get down to that point, if you buy them from me, I always say if you buy them from me and you think it's a cartridge problem, contact me first. Let's change the cartridge out and see if it goes away. I always say if we do 2 cartridges and it doesn't fix the problem, then we need to go to it could be the printer, we go to the next step. So that's a tough question. All right, anybody else? Tammy, let's go and we can take a break.
All right, we're going to take about a 2-minute break here, so